Hollywood Hearn. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den basketball community. This your boy Hollywood Hearn. Um, you know, it's a lot of things I've been letting slide because I try to be neutral or try to be able to try to have conversations with everybody when it comes to this basketball shit. Because at the end of the day, we all fans. End of the day, I will hope that everybody loves and respect the game that made a living for me. Basketball created opportunities for me to get education. Baseball mainly did too. I was a two-sport athlete, three-sport in high school. But basketball and baseball paid me the way to get my college education, to get my degree, and create a lot of opportunities. I met a lot of people. I know a lot of people. Played against a lot of professionals in that made it through my city, and I'm respected in my city. It's a lot of people that is very disingenuous to the game. People that claim they look at film, but they don't even know what they looking at. They don't even know how to break it down. How can I take these basketball casuals seriously on TikTok and YouTube? And when the peers that played against these guys and with the guys that now are playing, break down these former old players' skill sets or any player's skill sets and say something different for what these casuals are saying. Why take their word face value because we don't like them? I don't have to like certain players to give them their credit. Like, I could easily, you guys, come up with a compilation of videos. I could sit up there, pull up the worst videos of LeBron. I could pull up the worst videos of Shaq. I could come up with any worst videos of Jordan, and I could show them when they look like they couldn't dribble. I could show you situations where they look like they couldn't shoot. I could show games that it shows that they didn't have high IQ. It's easy to do that. It's very easy to do that. Hell, there was a viral video years ago of LeBron James doing the drill, right? And the nigga was struggling to dribble between his legs. A 20-year veteran in the NBA was struggling to dribble between his legs doing a viral video. But am I going to sit out there and say, oh man, LeBron James can't dribble. LeBron James don't have a handle. No, that's not how you measure it. You be fair. You critique the game the right way. You highlight their skill sets, you highlight their strengths, their weaknesses, but also highlight their greatness of what they bring to the table or why they dominant or why they having the success that they having, right? But a lot of these guys will lie. Like for instance, man, this bum one boy saying Michael Jordan can't defend, Michael Jordan can't dribble, right? Those is main two talking points, right? But a guy that you're trying to put over him, Kevin Durant, this is how he describes when it comes down to Michael Jordan's skill set. Listen to this video, y'all.
Go through Jordan's skill sets. So 1 is the best, 5 is subpar. Psychologically, how do you rank Michael Jordan?
1.
Ball handling.
1.
Defender. Why?
It was his athleticism and his body type allowed him to be versatile, long arms, big hands, fast feet, so he can switch between guard 1s, 2s, 3s, sometimes 4s back then.
Mid-range jumper.
0. Not even 1.
Oh, and go through Jordan's skill sets.
So this is what guys like Kevin Durant saying. But I'm gonna sit up there and listen to these casuals. Salute to you, Leonard. Salute to you, Leonard Dorr. I'm gonna sit up there and listen to a casual like a one boy saying Michael Jordan can't shoot, Michael Jordan can't dribble. That's what I'm gonna do. That's who I'm gonna listen to. Like, it's crazy how we disrespect these legends, even these LeBron fans. Let me get out there and say this. Guys on TikTok and them like Vision and all them, they full of shit too. Because you can't disrespect Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Moses Malone and lie on them and be disingenuous of what happened in their careers and act like they not the elite of the elite. That's what we not doing. And I'm sick of it. So guys that break it down the game, they really break down with their emotions and with their hatred. They don't break it down from a fan of basketball. They don't break it down from a standpoint of how Jordan is. So this is what DeMar DeRozan say about Michael Jordan. Go down the line and cook these bums.
If you
Oh,
sit and just
goddamn day.
watch,
Listen to this.
he was from
Listen
38
to
to
this
40
shit.
years old. The way he was able to create his shots from the post, from the elbow, off one dribble, two dribbles, stop, pull up. How physical he was in the post. How he was able to create contact and still get to the basket. He wasn't athletic like he was, but still being able to, finish over guys. It was so incredible because it was such a master of art. How simple he just made the game. It's just playing.
Just to really get to being strong.
That's DeMar DeRozan on Michael Jordan's skill set, y'all. That's DeMar DeRozan. So I'm gonna listen to one boy, New World, to the bums over niggas that was great. Over niggas that's legitly the best goddamn players that ever played the game. I'm gonna listen to y'all instead of them. Come on, man. What the hell we doing? What the hell are we doing? Dissing these niggas and lying on these niggas. Cause that's what y'all doing. I'm gonna go through another all-time great defender that is well respected. That is well respected. Tell you Michael Jordan's skill set. Break down what's up with him. To let you guys know that he was legit. Y'all just lie on niggas and act like they don't bring nothing to the table. But man, I just don't like the disingenuous thing. Oh yeah, Trill City. Yeah, they casuals like a motherfucker, Trill City. I just don't like the fact how people will lie. People would discredit niggas just to push agendas. Why we do that? Why you gotta push an agenda just to prove a point? Like, have you guys ever played ball? Have you guys ever played basketball on a high level? Don't you understand that it's drills on a basketball court? 3-4 dribbles. Because that's all you got. That's all you got before you able to make a move. Once you take more than 4 dribbles, defenders collapsing on you. The help is coming. The help is there. The help is there. Man, I want y'all to listen to Ron Artest. Hello, Salty.
How many points
I
do you
get to
think
cook
Jordan
niggas.
literally average per game?
I'm cooking niggas.
Hey.
More than James Harden.
James Harden had a season he averaged 36.
Listen to my boy Ron Artest,
For
man.
sure.
Really?
For sure. And I was at the Jordan era.
Yeah.
I was in the LeBron, Kobe,
Yeah.
Duncan, and I was at the tail end.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I played with these guys.
Right.
I've seen all the 3-point balls go
Right.
up. They can't. Jordan, no way. Jordan averaged 50.
You believe Jordan would average 50?
If he wanted to,
Right.
like James Harden wants to average 50. He just can't. You know,
Right.
he got 38.
Right.
Amazing.
Right.
If Jordan wants to average 50, if he was playing his era, no disrespect to any of the guys
Current players.
that's killing, like
Right.
KD, you know.
Yeah, all those guys. Yeah.
Yeah, not all
the guys, Steph and LeBron and all those
no
guys. Yeah.
disrespect. Between 45 and
Like, hey, King Rowe, but I gotta listen to these bums on TikTok trying to tell me what Jordan can't do on the court. Jordan can't, but man, I'm gonna play it again for y'all bums, man. Or the defense wouldn't translate in today's basketball. His athleticism alone is gonna help him survive in this era defensively. Nigga got the biggest hands out there. Nigga was great in passing lanes. How the hell this defense translate? Come on, man. Listen to my boy again, man. KD, Teddy, appreciate these bums again, man. Appreciate these bums again.
Jordan's skill sets. So 1 is the best, 5 is subpar. Psychologically, how do you rank Michael Jordan?
1.
Ball handling,
1.
defender,
1.
mid-range jumper.
0. That ain't 1. Like I said, he's a shooter. Like, I don't think anybody in the league at that point was shooting the ball better than him. You shoot 50+% from the field at the guard position, shoot all J's. Like, you have to be a pure shooter. And everything was touching bottoms.
3 ball.
He didn't shoot a lot because he was so dominant inside the three-point line. He didn't need to shoot it. But when he did, he still knocks him down. I'll say 3.
How do you rate Jordan's skill set?
Hey, Johnny. But look, though. But y'all bums lie on Jordan's skill set. I got my Kevin Durant telling you how special he is. Kevin Durant telling you what he was doing on the court. Kevin Durant was telling you what he do on the court. But y'all act like Jordan shit wouldn't translate. Y'all act like Jordan wouldn't translate in this era. Jordan can't dribble. Jordan can't play defense in this era. I'ma play it again just for you, Johnny. Just for you.
Skill set.
Just for you.
1 is the best, 5 is subpar. Psychologically, how do you rank Michael Jordan?
1.
Ball handling.
1.
Defender.
1.
Mid-range jumper.
0. Like I said, he's a pure shooter. Like, I don't think anybody in the league at that point was shooting the ball better than him. You shoot 50+% from the field at the guard position, shoot all J's. Like, you have to be a pure shooter.
What I'm saying, Johnny, man, this is one of the best scorers in NBA history. Break it down, Mike. One of the best scorers in NBA history. Break it down, Mike. Kevin Durant. King Rowe, yeah, we own worldwide. We own all these bums on TikTok. We own all these bums, man. But niggas will lie. That's my whole thing with niggas. Stop lying about these niggas. Like, hey, Johnny, what y'all be doing showing some film? I could pull up the worst games of LeBron James. I could pull up the worst film of LeBron James and sell the whole damn talking points of why LeBron can't dribble, why LeBron can't shoot, why he's overrated playmaker, why he's not as great as people say he is. I could do that if I wanted to take my damn time and do it. But I ain't disingenuous. I know LeBron James can pass, shoot, play defense. I know that's what LeBron could do. I'm not going to lie on LeBron. I don't like the bum. I don't like the bum. But I'm not going to lie on LeBron James. I'm not going to tell the story. Cause, hey, John, there was a clip several years ago in 2021 when LeBron was doing a drill for pregame, right? LeBron James couldn't even dribble between his legs to set up, to pull up on a jump shot. Nigga kept losing the ball, dribbling between his legs, doing that drill. Am I going to sit up there and ignore what LeBron James has done in all these games in his career and hold that accountable for LeBron James not being able to you trick-ass niggas doing, though? That's what y'all trick-ass niggas doing. Come on, man. What the hell y'all doing, man? And look, DeRozan, man. I'm going to do that too.
You drew a lot of inspiration from Wizards. And why was that so important?
If you sit and just watch Wizards Jordan and see how incredible he was from 38 to 40 years old, the way he scored the ball, the way he was able to create his shots from the post, from the elbow, off one dribbles, how physical he was, finish over guys. It was so incredible because it was such a master of art, how simple he just made the game. I used to watch every bit of Wizards Jordan because it was like, if he doing this at this age, let me figure out how to master it, because you don't see everybody doing it. Everybody want to do the dribble, double step back. And it's like, nah, let me make the game simple and kill these spots and using my body on a fadeaway, either shoulder. So that's one thing that I took from Wizards Mike.
I read that you drew a lot of inspiration.
Hey, but I gotta listen to dumbass motherfuckers like One Boy and New World and those characters talking the game of basketball, man. Ain't never played on a high level. They just a spectator of the game. That's why I got that damn picture up with them damn casuals trying to play basketball, because they don't know what the hell they looking at when they watch the game. They don't know how to analyze the game. King Rowe, facts. I just put the names on shit now because I got to tell you how it is. Like, from a creative standpoint, A Johnny and Lamont are doing great things from a creative standpoint because what they do is challenge the logic of the Jordan, Kobe's, and other fan bases. So that what they doing is smart. Because a lot of niggas don't know what they looking at, and a lot of niggas don't know how to break down the game, and a lot of niggas do be disingenuous about basketball in general. So yes, what they doing is smart. That's how you catch a lot of niggas up. You don't even have to sell. You don't even have to sell this much conversation because the niggas cook themselves. So you don't even have to sell LeBron James to the new heights because them niggas are hypocritical and them niggas gonna get caught up saying some dumb shit. And King Rowe, you right, they lie. But you wanna know why they lie? Because they know they can get people emotional, they know they can get people caught up, and you go catch them in the lie. So their lies get covered up because other niggas lie. Themselves. So that's why their lies won't get exposed as much. So, end of the day, how guys are analyzing the game, they just wrong. They just don't know what the hell they looking at. Man, let me play Bobby Knight, man. I just got to remind niggas what it is, though.
Bobby Knight knew what he had in Michael Jordan. Ability I'd ever seen play the game, he'd be one of them. If I'm going to pick the best competitors that I'd ever seen play, he'd be one of them. So in the categories of competitiveness, ability, skill, and then athletic ability, he's the best athlete, he's one of the best competitors, he's one of the most skilled players, and that to me makes him the best. Bobby Knight.
And this is a guy that coached Isaiah Zeke Thomas. That's why I be telling y'all, when y'all listen to Zeke talk, it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than rap when Zeke talked. Because end of the day, his college coach, Zeke went undefeated with Bobby Knight at the University of Indiana. They went undefeated, national champs. But Bobby Knight still said this comment about Michael Jordan. At Trill City, Bobby Knight probably would slap the shit out of him. Y'all know how crazy Bobby Knight was. Bobby Knight probably would slap the shit out of these guys that talk about they done with the 90s. And on top of that, that's a Coach K product. That's a Coach K product. That's a Coach K product, man. They keep forgetting Coach K come from Bobby Knight. That's why Coach K talked the game the way he does when it comes to Michael Jordan, when it comes to Kobe and all them, because he knows. And look what Coach K said about Mike. This is years ago, though. I ain't even going with the most recent shit.
Tell
That's
me about
easy
the
to
time, 1992 Dream Team, you're an assistant coach, and Michael Jordan comes up to you and asks for help.
Well, it's really one of the great moments for me. I was an assistant coach for Chuck Daly on the Dream Team, and we just won 2 national championships. You know, you think you're pretty darn good, and all of a sudden you're with David Robinson and
listen to my
Magic
boy,
and Larry and Drexler and Barkley and Mullen and Ewing and Stockton and Malone and Pippen, and then there's Jordan. And it was after our first practice. I felt good because they didn't make a mistake their first practice. And
y'all listen to him.
he came over and he says, "Coach, yeah, would you please? I'd like to work on some of my offensive stuff. Would you please work with me?" Yeah, you know, I thought he was coming over to give me a hard time because he's from North Carolina, I'm from Duke, and I actually think it was his way of making me feel comfortable. But he said, "Coach," and he said, "Please," and when it was over, he said, "Thanks." And he could have said, "Hey, get over here, idiot, and work with me," and I would have done that. You know, I would have done it. Just like a lot of people in workplaces will do their job. But then I would have felt as inconsequential and no ego and whatever, because it was stripped from me by the main guy. Instead, he gave me a chance to have an ego, and then he called me with respect, "Coach," just by knowing a person's name. He said, "Please and thank you." In other words, there was no organizational chart where he was the top guy and I'm here on the bottom. It was like this. On his team, everybody was important. and he never said this, but
That's just part of what Coach K is saying, man. That's just part of how guys look at Michael Jordan, man. Like I don't get why guys hate. I don't get why guys want to push narratives. I don't know why guys want to just act like Michael Jordan just ain't that. And I don't get the notion of you got to do so much lying and selling that you just making up shit on these niggas. Don't get me wrong, there's other niggas on the other side of the spectrum, y'all. Like I said, on TikTok especially, man. I cook everybody that's full of shit that lie. Me and King Roll, I'm talking about we cooked niggas for damn near 3 hours straight on TikTok yesterday. It was easy work. Niggas lied about how the Spurs double team Shaquille O'Neal. We put the film up. The whole first half, they said turn it off because the Spurs did not double Shaq not one possession. They was one-on-one with David Robinson the whole time. And even when they sat down David Robinson, they was one-on-one with Malik Rose guarding Shaquille O'Neal. And Kobe Bryant was killing the goddamn Spurs on too, though. They forget about that. And then they call me Franklin for GTA. And listen to my boy Jamal Crawford, man, when it comes to Michael Jordan, too. One of the most skilled niggas in history.
Since you said.
Listen to the Jamal Crawford, man.
We always say pace, like, oh, he plays with a great pace. The thing that's special about Luka isn't just his pace. It's that his pace can make you go his pace. He can slow the whole game down. And that's why he sees it in slow motion. I bet him and Joker be having conversations, man, these dudes, we just running circles around these dudes. They think they got to, I bet you they have in private conversations.
I pulled up the wrong video on that. Jamal Crawford, man, because he one of the brightest, smartest history. So shit, that be real, man.
Bro, when I first met Michael Jordan, he's my favorite player ever. When I first met Michael Jordan, he didn't look real. He's right here where you are, and I'm looking at him, and it looks like there's white smoke around him, like the Chappelle show. Like when he had Prince come out when he's come out the rim, like, bro, I'm like, this is Michael Jordan. He was born February 17, 1963, has a brother named Larry. His mom's named Dolores. His favorite Gatorade citrus cooler. Like I used to have the snap away, the snap away bull sweatsuit. Wow. Like, bro, this is Michael Jordan. This is, I mean, I can name a million different things about him. This is the guy that cut the slit in the shoe when his toe was hurt in the 91 finals. I could tell you everything about this dude, and I'm right in front of him. And this dude inspired me a million miles away. Not literally a million, but it felt like it.
That's your GOAT, right? No question.
Michael Jordan's so great that he helped give us some other greats. Like Kobe and LeBron, they all admitted they looked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he wears 23 because of MJ.
Michael's so great that, you know, when somebody else is great in something, they say he's the Michael Jordan of this.
Yeah,
like,
right.
But everybody has a case. I get it. Like, especially if I'm born now, I'm saying LeBron. If I was born before, I'm saying Kobe. Like, I get it. Michael, he never let you down. The highest moments, he never let you down. And he played both ends, and he was going to find a way. Like, even when we talk about the 98 team, and they won Last Dance, we all saw it. It was 35. Pippen missed a lot of the season. Robin's going on vacation. They still won 60 games and still won the championship. He's a machine. And it's not to knock anybody else, because I think Kobe is that for some, and LeBron is. There's other greats. But that dude is just... Dame said it. 75. When all the greatest of the greats were there, when he walked in, it was something different.
Even Wade touched on that. They said he walked in, the whole room shifted.
It shifted.
That dude's here.
He turns everybody into that kid.
I can't, when I bring up the conversation to my father, who's the greatest of all time.
Yeah, man, like, niggas gotta respect the game first, man. And this is another video how he broke this shit down, too.
Best player ever. Kobe Bryant, one of the best players ever.
In your did you play, was Michael in the league your first year? He was going.
No, he was coming back to the Wizards. I worked out with him, actually. I do have a lot of stories. I worked out with him for 2 years on his comeback. Yeah, when he came back to the Wizards, worked out every single day.
What was most impressive about MJ?
Well, okay, story. First time I met him, he was 40 years old. He was coming back with the Wizards. It was early in the morning, and I get a call from Tim Grover saying, MJ said you can meet him. So I go down there. I get there at about 7 in the morning. He's been there already for an hour. He was 40 years old. Like, he's been working out for an hour. So he's working out at 6 in the morning at 40 years old. He's come back. So I think just his work ethic, it's no secret or surprise of how great he was, obviously, but his talent level, he was so driven. He was so competitive. To see him lose a game in the summer session, he would go sit in the corner by himself. Like, he was just unbelievably competitive, unbelievably driven, even in a setting like that.
That's what they say about Brady. He's like distraught.
Yeah.
Bad practice, distraught.
Yeah, that's MJ, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw MJ show up to Portland. He was a member of the Wizards. It was his last time in Portland, where he was loved because it was a Nike town.
Yes.
And he was a Nike guy. He was the best player on the floor. He was like 41 years old. Portland was talented. MJ was the best player on the floor. I think he had 40 points.
Yeah, I'm lucky that, I think we all should be lucky we're even alive to see this guy play. Like, some kids now who are buying his shoes have never seen Michael Jordan play in person. Or they've seen some clips and things like that, but he had no flaws whatsoever. You couldn't say he couldn't dribble, he couldn't shoot, he couldn't defend.
He didn't have great range. He wasn't a three-ball shooter.
But that goes back, he didn't have to be.
Yeah.
You know, his mid-range was so unbelievable, and getting to the rim, he could finish with either hand. He was so flashy, but he was also so fundamentally sound. You know, so he had everything covered.
That just to show niggas that that, man, we ain't gotta be disingenuous to break down the game.
15 years old, I was accomplished.
We ain't gotta be disingenuous, y'all. Bless me. We ain't gotta be disingenuous, man. I don't like LeBron James. I don't give a damn about him, honestly. But when it comes to the game of basketball, I know LeBron James is one of the greatest players to ever lace them motherfuckers up. I know LeBron James is dominant. I know he dedicated himself to the game. I know he put in the work. I know he's one of the most physical specimens that we ever seen at 6'9", 260, running the fastest nigga in the league, the strongest nigga in the league. He was all that at the time he was playing. I'm not going to discredit LeBron James about that. But see, you guys want to push LeBron so much that you guys want to diss niggas. You guys want to lie on niggas' name. You guys want to act like Michael Jordan really is not skilled. He can't dribble, he can't shoot, he can't play defense. This is all the shit I'm hearing from you guys.
In your last first G play, was Michael.
This is all the shit I'm hearing from y'all.
Back to the Wizards, I worked out with him. Actually, I do have a lot of stories. I worked out with him
This is all the shit I'm hearing from y'all. But niggas expect me to respect them and not go in on them. But I tell you what. Hey, Johnny, when I cook you on this 2011 shit, I'm going to do my 20v1. On TikTok Live, on FIS Sports, and Goat James Kingdom, I want my 20v1. I'm going to let all you bums get all the takes off you can. Once y'all motherfuckers done and once I get the floor, I swear to God, I will destroy each and every one of y'all. And y'all, it will never be the same ever again on that motherfucker because I'm coming with heat. I'm coming with ether blows. I'm coming with everything to destroy y'all. And that just gotta be real. I just want niggas to just tell the truth about the game. I just want niggas to be real about what they're seeing on the court. I want niggas to understand that this nigga is one of the most talented niggas to ever play. One of the best defenders. Yes, he has Scotty. Hell, Michael Jordan told you he needed Scotty. Hell, Michael Jordan told you he went out and won without Scotty. Coach K already told y'all how Michael Jordan is one of the most selfless people he ran across, selfless superstars he ever played with. The nigga doesn't have an ego. This is what Coach K tell him. 1992 Dream Team, he an assistant college coach. And MJ being humble. Jordan never needed niggas to speak, never needed niggas to cap for him and lie for him. Niggas spoke for him just because they respected him. Niggas described his greatness because they understood how great he was. But guess what y'all niggas do? Guess what y'all niggas do though? Y'all just diss niggas. Y'all be disingenuous. Y'all lie. Y'all tell stories of niggas. Just so y'all can push narratives. Just so y'all can get your nuts off and be butt buddies with niggas that hate on niggas. That's why I know I'm cut from a different cloth, man. I'm cut from the street. A lot of these niggas are square ass niggas. They ain't used to no pussy. They ain't used to no women. They never been a jock. When I mean never been a jock, they never been a top notch nigga. They ain't had them varsity jackets. They ain't had the Letterman jackets with their credentials on there. They ain't get D1 scholarships. They ain't get looked at by niggas across the nation because they can actually play ball. But they want y'all to believe that they can analyze the game. They want y'all to believe that they know basketball. Lamont, he could talk a little bit. Lamont got a college education off of basketball. Lamont graduated with a college degree off of basketball, man. Lamont could talk to a degree because he got a degree off basketball. Whether no matter how his numbers look, he got a degree off basketball. But you bums, Warren boy, fake ass Duke Tango, you a bum. And you the reason why the basketball discourse are bad like they is now. Vision, you gotta stop your hatred for LeBron James, man. You gotta get over your hurt. You gotta get over that niggas trying to compare current niggas to the GOAT Michael Jordan. And I know Jordan the GOAT, but we can't get mad when they put niggas in there. Hamas, I don't like Wemby doing that because Wemby, let the people speak for you. Let the people speak for you. Let the people campaign for you. Let your peers campaign for you. Let the media campaign. You don't have to campaign. Don't take the Embiid route, man. Don't be like Joel Embiid. So I thought what Wemby did was weak. Now, Wemby could have said something on the lines of, I feel like it's unfair that Cade Cunningham is going to suffer because he's not going to qualify for the games to be out of the MVP race. You do slick shit like that, someone make it seem as if you crying and campaigning for the MVP. So Cade, if he spoke up for Cade in that light, that would have been cool. So I don't like what Wemby did. I thought that was weak. And I'm probably going to do a video on that because that was weak of Wemby. I love Wemby as a player, but that was weak. I can't even lie. That was weak as hell. I think I burnt these motherfuckers. But, man, y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all not subscribe to Hollywood Hearn. Man, we got to put an end to these casual conversations. Rated R Sports Debates, Mookie Jones. Stop all that bullshit too, man. It's time to get these niggas to talk basketball. It's time to really put all the hatred aside and really talk the game. Lamont, hey Johnny, let's clean this shit up. Ticket already on. He already a step ahead of niggas. Let's clean this shit up, man. All these bum conversations got to stop, man. All these lies about what these greats could do or couldn't do got to stop, man. And I'm making us responsible. It starts with us. It starts with Hollywood Hearn. It starts with A. Johnny. It starts with FIL. We gotta stop lying. We gotta stop being disingenuous to it, man. We can't let these casuals ruin basketball conversations. Homers, I've been tired of the analytic nerds. Vision, come on board. Stop showcasing your hate for LeBron every damn video. Talk basketball. Stop hating on Kareem and Moses. Talk basketball. Phase off of TikTok. Talk basketball. All ball. Let's cook. Talk basketball, man. We ain't got to do this hate shit. Respect the game. Facts. Facts. That's what they need to talk about, poker. But y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all not subscribe, man. Salute, y'all. I'm out, man.